So during the age of imperialism, the British Empire came to power, and if you look at this map, you can see that Great Britain controlled imperial territory all around the world. We already learned about how they took over parts of Africa, including the Suez Canal, and this video focuses on how they controlled India, which they would travel to by going through the Suez Canal. So the East India Company, which was a British company, set up forts and trading posts throughout India since the 1600s. And by 1857, the British East India Company controlled most of India as an imperial power. And if you look at this map, you can see area that was controlled by the British. The dark green is early on in 1805. And the light green shows you how much they expanded within 50 years. And the next thing we're going to look at is the area outlined in orange. It's a place where something called the Sepoy Revolution or Rebellion happened. The British imperial power in India was tested in 1857 in an event known as the Sepoy Rebellion. So Indian soldiers, who were called sepoys, rebelled against their British commanders. They were angry about a couple things. One was that the British tried to force Christianity and European customs on them. They didn't want to switch their lifestyle. A second thing that made the sepoys angry was the fact that there were rumors that the bullets that they used, because they were soldiers, were greased with pig and cow fat. And this really upset the sepoys because some of them were Muslims and some of them were Hindus. And according to those religions, Muslims could not touch pork, and Hindus see the cow as sacred. So these rumors really upset them. And this picture is an illustration of the Sepoy Rebellion when Indian soldiers revolted against British imperial control. So the Sepoy Rebellion spread around India, and British men, women, and children were massacred. In response, the British killed thousands of unarmed Indians to end the rebellion. Because of the violence, in 1858, the British government took over control of India from the East India Company, and it was ruled as part of the formal British Empire. So why is the Sepoy Rebellion important? Well, it's important for a couple reasons. Most importantly, it shows us how the British soldiers and how the British imperialists did not respect the culture and the religion of the Indians living in India. They tried to force them to become Christians, and they tried to force them to act European. This is very similar to the white man's burden that was used to justify the colonization of Africa.